Hey guys, Cody here with Aw Crap again. I had somebody reach out and ask on what to do with the initial cleans. So most of you guys already know on my platform, people can register right online and get the quote instant and book it real easy. But what happens is it asks some questions like how long has it been since they've had a thorough cleaning, and then how many dogs they have and how many times they're looking to have service per week or bi-weekly or monthly. And so just this house I just went to, they were an initial clean, and they were only quoted like $35, so they said it was only a week. So when I arrived, clearly it hasn't been just a week, and once you get going, you'll start to get to know, how long it's actually been. You pick up dog poop that crumbles. It's been there for months after months after months. Well, it turns out, this house, it's probably since the beginning of COVID hit in March, since they actually cleaned. And so I immediately went to them and told them, I said, hey, the quote that you were quoted online is inaccurate. Based on your yard. And I said, you got a minute? And so they said sure. Took them outside, showed them everything. I said, clearly it's been a lot longer than that. This is going to be more of like $100 job. I said, is that going to be okay? You guys gonna have an issue with that? The wife did not have a problem with it at all. She was like, I know it's been a long time. The husband, on the other hand, he said no. He said absolutely not. And I said, okay, well, no big deal. I was like, if you guys want to take care of it, you guys can take care of it. But I can't do it for $20. So I started to leave, and then the wife came and grabbed me, and she basically said, no, you can do it. So then I went back to talk to him, and then the husband came out again, and he basically just told me how he thought it was a ripoff. So it turns out, you guys, you're gonna have some people who just don't agree with it, but then again, yet they should just do it themselves. The best way to handle situations like that is, be honest, be upfront, and if it's a small area, if you can budge on the price, budge on the price. If they're just a one-time clean, I usually stick with whatever was quoted unless I had this situation that happened. And so at the end of the day, at the end of the cleanup, I had almost a big, like those 55-gallon black bags full of crap. And so the husband came out and he's like, oh man, I'm sorry, I had no clue there was that much. And so he turned from being a complete jerk to being extremely nice, and he tipped me $50. So in about 30 minutes, I made $150 on this cleanup. And they were just going to be a one-time. Now they're actually a weekly. So, with these initial cleans, you just have to, cover yourself. And people don't realize how much crap is actually in the yard until you actually show them. So at the end of every initial clean I do, I always show them what was cleaned up. So make that a habit. If you don't do it, I know it takes a little bit more time, but make a habit to do it. And customer service, when you can actually talk to people and laugh and joke around, it's going to go a long way for you. I've dealt with a lot of different customers here in the area, and there's a lot of other companies. I have a lot of competition, but one thing that stands out is customer service. So make sure if you're in a heavy competitive market, make sure your customer service is top notch. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next quick tip.